Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Destiny. As you can see here from the screen in front of you, we are doing the Trials of Osiris. Now, Trials are it's a multiplayer mode, 3v3 elimination game mode. So you have 5 teams of 3, obviously, and you go around the map, and the first team to kill every member of the other team wins. So it's sort of like, it's effectively search and destroy from Call of Duty, except you can revive your teammates as you're going around the map. Now, the reason we're doing, well, I'm showing you one round of our Trials of Osiris card. The reason I'm doing that is because we were on the verge here of doing something very special, and you'll see whether we can actually complete that as we go through the game. So how it works, I've told you about the elimination. We'll work out the scoring system now. So each round consists of a maximum of 9 sub-rounds, if you like. Anywhere between 5 and 9, and you gain 1 point for every win you get per round. So first to 5 wins. Once you get 5, you win a round overall, and you get a win mark on your Trials of Osiris passage card. To progress with the Trials of Osiris, you need to win as many games as possible, up to a maximum of 9, without losing, preferably any. But if you have to lose no more than 2 games. If you lose 3, then you're out on the limb. But the more wins you get, the more prizes you unlock effectively. So for a certain, so there's different packages you can buy which get you materials and gear, and the potential to get better gear. You can unlock an armor piece at 5 wins, I think, and then a weapon at 7 wins, which this week was, for me anyway, it was a chest piece for the Titan and the Summoner auto rifle, which I'm not using here, but I do have in this video. We've already bought it. At this point we are on 8 wins, I should just point out. So that's 8 wins and 0 defeats. Now, to get 9 wins, it means you have a completed passage card. To get 9 wins flawlessly, without any defeats, personally I didn't know what happened. Maxi did, because he's already done it. Link to Maxi's channel down in the description, by the way. It was him, myself, and Tronas taking part in this Trials challenge, if you like. And like I say, we've gone 8 games without a defeat at this point, and me and Tronas didn't really know what was going to happen after that. We didn't know if we got 9, whether it would just be a case, oh well, then you completed the trials, hand in your passage card and get something. We didn't know if it was just the same as if you've got a defeat or not. So we were sort of in the dark, really. More about what happens later on, if we get there, that is, who knows. I do know what happens now, and I will explain it later, regardless of what happens in this round. What else you can do is the Trials of Osiris vendor, if you like, Brother Vance in Reef, offers you 4 passage coins, which you can gain from doing the daily Crucible event thing above the Nightfall Strike on your mission selection bar. You can gain passage coins through that, or by competing in the trials themselves. You can buy 3 buffs in your passage card. 1 will grant you an automatic victory. 1 will double your next victory, and therefore make it count as 2. And 1 will negate your first loss on your trials passage card. So you can buy all of those for a total of 9 passage coins, I think, which you can buy in a week. You can collect in a week quite useful. We did have all three, but we haven't needed our loss up to this point. So fingers crossed, although I already know what happens, but fingers crossed we don't need it in this game. We've had a couple of close shaves on our way to this point. We had one situation where we were 3-0 down, and we pulled it back to 3-1, went 4-1 down, but we ended up winning the round 5-4 with some clutch players from everybody. So a big thank you to the two guys I'm playing this with, because I would not have been able to do it by myself. Trials of Osiris is a very tactical game mode. It does require a lot of communication because there is so few players and there's no revives and it's not points based. You have very little time to react to what your opponent is doing. Now, as you've probably seen here, I often go and watch that middle section on the bridge at the start of the round. We've had a lot of people sniping from up there and you can get some good early kills and then pressure your opposition. Anyway, as you can see now, we have won our first game of Trials of Osiris. We have completed our scorecard. It is a flawless victory, as you can see on screen now. We've done really well. We're really happy with it. And we then unlocked a location called the Lighthouse, which we will be going to right about now. And it's a really weird place. There's a cutscene going in, which you'll see. And then we decided to do a slow walk around the lighthouse so you can have a good look at what's there. Basically, the lighthouse only unlocks for people who've completed the Trials of Osiris flawlessly. So 9 wins, 0 defeats, which I was completely unaware of, and it's really cool. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I was so happy when we got there, because we went into the trials thinking, oh, sure we can get maybe 7 and get the auto rifle or even the gold tier package at 8 and all this, but we never thought we would get, like, straight off the bat 9 wins and no defeats at all. We thought we might at least get one and have to use the debuff, but no, we went in and we didn't get 1 defeat. It was really good. We were so happy. I got quite drunk afterwards, so what happens when you get to the lighthouse? There is you have a long walk through the lighthouse to the chest of Osiris, and you'll see it in a minute when we get there. After our slow walk, all the time we were doing this, we were just singing "Cool Guys Don't Look at Explosions," thinking that the song was an explosion. It's probably naive, but nah, we were lost in our enthusiasm for victory. So you get to this chest and you have the chance of getting exotics. You are guaranteed, I think, a Trials of Osiris primary weapon with a burn on it, so the Void Arc Solar Burn. You can get the normal primary weapons that don't have burns on them from the packages that Brother Pants is selling, and you can only buy 1 package of each type per week, or per passage card. I'm not quite sure which. I haven't handed my passage card back in yet because I wanted to be able to get back to the lighthouse. Yeah, you can get those from those packages, or you can just buy them from him. But if you get to hit this point, you can actually get the burn weapons, which are obviously more useful for PvE as well as PvP, so it's worth keeping that in mind. You also get an exotic emblem called the Eye of Osiris, I think it is, which you'll see us all wearing in a minute, or at least me wearing. And and you can get oh, that's something else you get. So for me, just getting me tongue-tied there, you get 2 etheric light as well, meaning that if you're anything other than 34, with the gear that you have unlocked from Brother Vance and an exotic that you've leveled up, you can get level 34, which we now all are. So there should be a level 34 Prison of Elders video coming in the next few days, as soon as, well, most of the guys in England are off this week, with it being May half term, and it's a bank holiday on Monday, so a lot of people should be off. So we might get a good few videos out on Monday. I'm not entirely sure about that yet, but we should do. Maxi is also off on Monday, so we might be able to get a couple of the videos done with him as well. Not 100% on that yet, like I said, but fingers crossed. So as you can see now, we're approaching the chest. Just coming up the stairs. I'm going to head across that walkway to the chest, in that sort of central area of this round structure thing, looking out over the sun and all of these weird Vex things, which is really cool. They've spent some time on this at Bungie, you can tell. It looks incredible. And the effects they've got on the sun are just unbelievable. And alright, so what I'm about to do is check my inventory space, because to stop glitches, I presume, or something like that, if you come to the lighthouse and you don't have an inventory slot for whatever weapon you're given or whatever item you're given, it won't go to your postmaster, so you will just lose it. So it's always good to make sure that you have a slot excuse me, in every inventory space, so primary, secondary, heavy, head, arms, chest, feet, emblems, marks, everything. Okay, so the chest is open, and we got the pulse rifle from the Trials of Osiris, we've got Truth, and we've got the Eye of Osiris emblem and the 2 Etheric Light as well. Okay guys, so that's going to be the end of this video. I'm just going to leave the last little bit. There's us taking some screenshots that we can, so that we can remember what we've done here today, and it's been a real pleasure playing with these two guys. So there's Tronos as well, who we all know, and Maxi, our German colleague, who I'm certain is just as happy as we are to have got this far. Like I said earlier in the video, link to his channel down in the description. Make sure you head over there and hit the subscribe button to him. Some good Destiny content coming out from him. And I'm going to leave you with a little bit of a song at the end to listen to. So make sure you please like, comment, subscribe and share. And I'll see you all next time.
Dancing with the demons in our minds, we are the heroes of our time, but we're dancing with the demons in our minds, The crickets sing a song for you, don't say a word, don't make a sound. It's life's creation. I make worms turn into butterflies, wake up and turn this world around in appreciation. He said, I never left your side when you were lost, I followed right behind. Was your foundation. Now go singing like a hummingbird, greatest anthem ever heard. Now sing together. We are the heroes of our time. Greatest anthem ever heard. Now sing together. We are the heroes of our time.